Well, threes are wild for Needham boys volleyball. Going into their midweek contest with Newton North, the Rockets had played 3 matches and won each by a score of 3-0. Their battle with a retooled Tigers squad presented a stiff early season test, and sure enough, it would prove to be their most difficult challenge of the young season. Let's go right to those highlights. We've got you right here for you. Okay, so we are in the first set. Not the smoothest set in the world for the Rockets. Their swings are just a little bit off. You can see here Will Bandler's hit from the outside just doesn't quite go in. Meanwhile, Chris Gavris, feeling it on the other side for the Tigers, steps into it with a booming hit to the back row. That puts them up. Rockets down 5 now. Again, not the most crisp hits as Jack Klein's hit sails along and goes back, and now we're going back to Garvis again. He closes out set 1 for Newton North. They win the set 25-19. Needham bounces back in the second set in classic Rockets form. They get a couple blocks here up front, with the second one going down for a point. Later in the set, you can see here, Klein steps from the outside, knocks across court to the opposite corner, and now here Eli Wallace hits a teardrop that falls straight into the corner, stunning the Tigers. Needham takes the second set 25-15. Now we're jumping to the third set. North goes on an 8-2 run, up by 3, but the Rockets battle back. Oliver Hirschland here denies Kevin Such to tie it at 21. Then, a few points later, he does it again. This time, his block of Such is the set clincher, 25-23, as Needham takes a 2-1 match lead. Tigers are going to dominate the fourth set, so we're going to go right to the fifth set, the deciding one. Midway through, North sets back to Such, and this time his cross-court hit finally hits the hardwood. Tigers are up 11-7. Deficit is now cut down to 2. Jack Cruikshank serving. He drops a perfect ace in by squeezing it in the back line. Set now tied at 11. It's Hirschland again in the middle. Oh, this time he blocks Gavris and he gives it Needham their first lead of the set. Match point now. Wallace set behind to Cam Robbins, and the senior laces it straight down for the game. Rockets win. They close the set on an 8-1 run to take it 15-12 and win the match 3-2. They passed their first big test of the season. Another big battle looms for the Rockets next week as they will hit the road to play Wayland in a rematch of last year's state semifinal on April 18th.